Hello, and I welcome you all to World Affairs English. Now, most of you probably saw the thumbnail and thought to yourself, wait, why does Russia hate this guy? Okay, so I can understand that he's an Indian American, but why would Russia hate him? And why will India actually defend this guy? And India and Russia might go against each other on a very important topic. Well, recently, if you are aware and you read articles, you probably saw a lot of these headlines. Russia campaigns to keep an Indian from running the World Bank. Now, first of all, this guy isn't exactly an Indian, he's an Indian American. And that is correct. Russia might soon campaign to keep this guy away from becoming the head of World Bank, because if this guy becomes the head of World Bank, there is a very strong possibility that Russia might get thrown out of the World Bank system. Not just Russia, even Belarus. Now, most of you people are probably quite surprised hearing this. Wait, World Bank can do this? World Bank can kick out countries from its institution altogether? Well, yes, it can. And the reason that you can probably guess by now is the Ukraine war. You will probably be surprised to know that in 2022, World Bank announced that it will suspend all projects, all ongoing financial projects. That means any kind of loan or assistance that World Bank was providing to Russia or Belarus, it has been suspended, and this has been done so that these two countries stop their aggression against Ukraine. And I remember when this happened, a lot of countries like Syria, North Korea, and a bunch of other nations, they criticized this decision. They said a war or perhaps even a military operation should not determine the actions of the World Bank. But in the end, this world is governed by one ultimate rule: might is right. The powerful always has its way. A lot of people are actually quite surprised to see how US and Europe, when they attacked Iraq and they overthrew the regime, no action was taken by World Bank against them, but World Bank has suspended all financial activities in Russia and Belarus, even though Belarus officially on paper has not attacked Ukraine yet. But US and its allies are not stopping. They want to punish Russia more. The strategy of the West right now is punish Russia so much that they regret the decision of attacking Ukraine in the first place. So Joe Biden has already made it very clear. He wants Russia out of the G20. They have already managed to kick out Russia from the FATF, the Financial Action Task Force. Russia has been suspended here. They are also discussing the possibility of kicking Russia out of multiple other groups, and one such important group is the World Bank. After suspending all financial activities in Russia, the World Bank might kick Russia out. And right now it has 189 members. And if Russia is kicked out, the World Bank will have only 188 members. And how will this happen? How will US manage to kick out Russia? Well, in order to kick out the Russians, the US needs this guy, Ajay Banga, to lead the World Bank. Right now, of course, US has their guy leading the World Bank, and the World Bank historically has been led by the United States of America. Interestingly, almost all the presidents of World Bank, all the 13 presidents of World Bank have been American citizens, with an exception being one Bulgarian national who served as an acting president in 2019. The reason behind this is because US is the largest stakeholder of World Bank. US has 16.59% stake in World Bank. So US pretty much decides how World Bank is operated, who will lead the World Bank, which country will get the funds from World Bank. So yeah, World Bank isn't exactly all that independent. It is very much controlled by US. And right now, World Bank is in the process of transfer of power. A new person will soon be elected as the president of World Bank, and the US expects this guy to punish Russia even more. Now the question over here is this the right thing to do? Will these isolating tactics work against Russia, or this will just end up creating major divides in the world that will be very difficult to bridge in the near future? Now, some of you guys might ask, wait, so what kind of a percentage, what kind of a power does India have on World Bank? If the US has 16.35% of the total subscriptions of World Bank, how much does India have? Interestingly, you might be surprised to know India has a larger sharehold in World Bank compared to Russian Federation. Russia has just 3.04% stake, which isn't enough to do anything, because if you look at the top stakeholders in World Bank, it is US at number 1, Japan at number 2, then comes China. China has around 6% stake. Then you have Germany, UK, France, all allied countries of US. Even Japan is obviously an allied country of US. And then you have India and Russia. These are the top 8 most powerful countries, most influential countries when we talk about the World Bank. So India, as of now, we will be supporting an Indian American for the post of the president of the World Bank. So Russia's opposition will not matter much. The other countries simply have way bigger stake, and eventually Ajay Banga will become the president of the World Bank. The question just remains, when will he start punishing Russia? So this topic will definitely remain in news. I will try to make an updated video on this topic later on. For the time being, this right here is the end of this video. But before leaving, let me tell you something about Unacademy special courses. If you guys are preparing for any examination, you can buy Unacademy's quality courses. Simply scroll down in the comment section. You will see all these links. For example, let's say you're preparing for SSC examination. So click on the SSC link, and here you can buy the Unacademy course. But do not pay the prices that you have over here. Simply use the code PD10 and the prices will start falling. You will be able to save a lot of money. So use the code PD10. For the time being, this is the end of the video. Thank you for listening, and as always, God bless you all.